Hey everybody, my name's Ace. Yes, that's my real name, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Today, Creed Aventus. The review! This is something that I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I really wanted to take a good amount of time to review this. So let's just get right into it. Creed Aventus, released in 2010. The perfumer is Jean-Christophe Herold and Erwin Creed. There are so many notes for this. I'm not going to say them all. I'm going to put it in the description. But okay, I bought this about 4 or 5 months ago and I did an unboxing. And at the time, it was $495 on the Creed website. Today I checked it and now it's $510. So that's a $15 increase 5 months ago. And I got this from Costco for $239. So please, please, please do not buy retail. I'm not going to waste any more time. All right. So I wore this for that long, because I wanted to have a really good review. So the first thing, and I'm getting it right now, the first thing I think when I smell this is synthetic. I'm going to say that right now. Supposedly, Creed is supposed to have these really great, like natural materials, but first thing I get is synthetic. So take that for what you will, but it smells kind of fake. I'm not saying it smells bad, but it just smells kind of fake. In all my time wearing it, I've only had 2 people say anything about this fragrance when I'm wearing it. The first was my boss, who is female, and she said, "Wow, it smells really good in here. Is that you?" And I said, "Yes, it is." And then the other one was from a male, and he said, "You smell like hairspray, but in a good way." So take that for what you will. I wouldn't spray this very much. At the max, I would do 5 sprays because any more than that, it's going to get really cloying and overspraying because it's a strong scent. And just because you can't smell it on yourself doesn't mean that other people can't smell it on you. So please be careful with this scent. Do not overspray. But the way that it wafts is very smooth. And I think that's like where the quality comes in. It is a very continuous, wafting, smoky, sweet smell. And I do like that part. But I think that's about it. Like, I don't know if Creed is the house for me because I'm just not loving the scent. I do like it, but not enough to ever spend $510. Like, I do not think this fragrance is worth it. I'm just going to put that out there. The longevity is okay. It's about 4 to 6 hours on me, and then the projection is not that great. It's only about a foot. I think that's why not a lot of people commented on it. I have other fragrances that other people have commented on, but this one I just didn't get that many. The one nice thing about it though is the sillage, the trail is really good. Because I remember, like, with my boss, I had walked through the office and she has her own office. Her door is open, but she could smell it. So that means that, and then, like, I wasn't really near her. So that means that just my walking through, it was enough to fill the room, and then she was able to notice it. So that is good, but that is only good for about the first hour or two. So if you want to wear this to, like, the club, if you want to wear this to get attention, you can do that for sure. But I probably wouldn't use this in any other circumstance because the projection is just not that great. Like, if you want to make an impression because your smell is really good and you want people to, like, notice it, then yeah, this is the one for you. I would say that this is only to be worn in the spring or summer because it's not enough to fight through the cold, I don't think. And I think age-wise, it can be pretty young. I could say, like, I could see like a teenager wearing this, maybe up to like 30. Above that, it's kind of like maybe, but there are other scents I think that are better. So I probably would leave this to younger people, ones that are looking to explore fragrance. I will say this is a good niche fragrance to start with. It smells good. I think people will like it. I just don't think that in the long run it's going to hold its longevity. And I've kind of gathered that from other reviews that when it first came out, it was amazing. And I think maybe the reformulations have caused it to be just a little lackluster as time has passed. So I think that's all I got for you today. But Creed Aventus, check it out. As always, sample though, because my experience might not be the same as yours. And you know, like just because you're reading, you're reading, you're watching this review doesn't mean that that's going to be your experience in real life. Okay. So thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye bye.